Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba is a very popular anime and manga series that spawned the creation of spin-off series and sequels, despite the anime only debuting in 2019. The manga became instantly popular for its compelling story arcs and a memorable cast of demons. On the other side of the coin are demon slayers like Genya. He is part of the core of skilled fighters who go through grueling training to become experts in their art, ridding the world of demons. Still, there are many things about Genya that separate him from the rest of the demon slayers, which can lead to confusion. (10) Other demon slayers can use the breaths, but Genya cannot. Breathing styles are taught in Demon Slayer core training. It involves manipulating breathing patterns to increase the amount of oxygen in the blood. There are various styles and they are used in conjunction with Nichiren blades to kill demons. This is why Genya tends to use a weapon rather than a sword, and why he uses a different technique called repetitive action. Taught by Jayame, repetitive action improves physical abilities. 9. Other demon slayers have specific abilities and skills. For Genya, it works a little differently. He gains powers from the demons by eating their meat. The more powerful the demon is, the more power it gets. But everything is temporary and eventually he becomes human again. That is why he is, albeit temporarily, capable of overpowering Izetsu, although many other demon slayers cannot. His fighting style always depends on the powers he is currently ingesting, along with his own wits. 8. Depending on when fans jump into the manga or anime series, they may have a different idea of who Genya is as a character. When he joins the Corps, around the same time as Zenitsu and Tanjiro, who becomes the focus of Volume 15, he is a tough character with the vocabulary of a trucker. He is determined and concentrates on only one thing: killing demons. He is not a warm, cuddly and familiar character. He barely spoke to Tanjiro at first, not until one day they fought Hantengu together. After that, she softened a bit and began to earn respect for him. 7. Jayame is considered to be one of the strongest demon hunters out there, with the ability to defeat many other powerful anime characters. According to Kimetsu no Yaiba's official databook, Jayame took young Genya as a stepson and became his father figure. He wanted to train him and make Genya his Tsuguko, but couldn't due to Genya's unique inability to use breaths. That is why Jayame trains him in other techniques to help compensate. Genya's early life is harsh, but it is what helped him enter the Demon Slayer Corps and gave him the skills to succeed. 6. Not being able to use the breathing styles seems like a setback and a disadvantage. Genya makes up for it in part with the flesh gun. Genya's reliance on weapons over swords also comes with an interesting quirk and huge bonus. Essentially, you can separate cells from your own flesh and fuse them with your weapon material. The weapon ends up looking the same as Kakishibo's sword, with multiple eyes on the barrel for super accurate aim. 5. Genya's ability to absorb the powers of the demons whose flesh she apparently eats is not as temporary as it seems. After eating higher rank 1 and 4 demon cells, Genya's cells can be fused with solar steel bullets. The result is that Genya is able to manipulate the bullet after it is fired by the flesh gun. After the bullets enter a body, they grow into a huge tree that paralyzes the target. Through the flesh bullets, Genya is able to suck the demon's blood and prevent them from activating their own abilities. 4. Genya's name means River of Immortality. Genya Shinazagawa is full name. In Japanese, the kanji in Shinazagawa means immortality and river. In later episodes, it is revealed that Genya's ability to gain demonic powers by eating them may have permanently changed the cellular level. During the fight against Kakishibo, for example, both of his arms were cut off and his body was cut off, but that was not what killed him. As a real demon, he essentially had to be beheaded to be killed. 3. Powerful demon hunters end up with demon hunter markings, and they are related to the breathing style used by the hunter wearing it. That's what makes Genya's mark of the Demonslayer even more unusual, as he is the only assassin without breathing style abilities. After eating the cells of 2 higher-ranked demons, Genya developed his own mark of Demonslayer that appeared during combat against an upper-rank one. His flame-shaped Slayer mark helps him fight against the demons. 2. Genya is quite miserable as a person, especially at the beginning of the story, but what many fans may not know is his backstory. After a demonic attack kills his parents and siblings, Genya wrongly accuses his brother Senemi of killing their mother. Make a gap between them. Later, he repents and joins the Demonslayer Corps, in fact, because of his brother. But Senemi rejects him, and that causes Genya a lot of pain and insecurity. Finally, Senemi returns. 1. Genya's eyes slant inward, giving her a singular look. His appearance changes dramatically throughout history. At the beginning of the story, he is a short teenager. Once fans pick up on his story at Butterfly Mansion, he's grown a lot, he's 6 feet tall, and his hair is longer in a mohawk style. He is more muscular and has mysterious scars all over his body. He looks weirder, like he's been through a lot. His purple yukata is the only part of his clothing that remains the same.